Okie doke. Time for another gun video. Got a new gun. This is the Smith & Wesson 686 Plus 357 with a 3-inch barrel. Just got this yesterday, and of course always a safety check, mandatory YouTube video safety check. I know it's unloaded. Y'all didn't want to give you a heart attack pointing it at the camera, but I got this the other day. It's just like it's massive. It's like it's a heavy revolver, but of course, like always, I've seen it, I wanted it, I bought it. God bless America. So it comes in at 357, and I'm just doing a review on it because today I went out and shot it. So this time I have shot it. It's just not right out of the box. So I went out today and I put 200 rounds through it, just straight 200 rounds, just to see if I could shake anything apart. And everything was tight. When I come home and I checked the screws and everything, everything was tight. It ran through that cheapo 357 ammunition pretty good. Ammunition one, the only thing I had was like one or two. They didn't fire. When I clicked the hammer on them, they didn't fire until like a split second later. And so that was kind of disturbing. But I just attribute it to the ammunition because it is a cheap ammunition, so maybe it just didn't want to fire. So I got some new, more quality ammunition coming. I'll go out and try it and see if I get any more. But as far as I can tell, it's not the gun's fault, it's the ammunition. But it comes with the wood grips. I like these oak wood grips. I guess that's oak. But come with the grips, the wood grips on it. They're nice and comfortable. I plan on carrying this gun. I got a inside the waistband Gallico holster coming. It's just it's the same as I carry all my other guns in, but it's just made for this gun, made for the Smith & Wesson 686 with a 3-inch barrel. So I was practicing doing a double action today, which started getting pretty good. The last 100 shots, I was starting to get the rounds down into a smaller group. Of course, that's got a lot to do with the shooter. I'm not the greatest shooter, but all I want to do is make sure my rounds hit the target and don't hit somebody, innocent bystander standing somewhere else. So I was able to get them within a silhouette in a pretty good group, so I was happy with it. I'll get better as I go. I'm just not used to shooting a revolver double action. Because the double action is the hardest. It's got a really good trigger to it. It's got of course the single action is always like the rest of them, they're really hair trigger. But I'm getting used to that double action. It's not too much I can say about it. That ain't already been said. It's just a beautiful gun. I just thought I'd make a video on it, my impressions of it. 200 round impression. I like it. I'm going to look forward to carrying it. And that was one thing I want to show you was got 200 rounds through it, but I got it cleaned up really good. I used that Colonel Brassey industrial metal cleaner. That's what a lot of people use on their guns. Or you can use that Mother's mag and aluminum polish. It'll do the same thing, except it takes a little bit longer. But this stuff here, you just put it on there and you scrub it real good and wipe it off. And it don't take any time. I mean, you don't have to sit there and scrub it all day, but it cleaned it. That was really black right there from 200 rounds of cheapo ammo. Cleaned that, and it cleaned the forcing cone real good. I don't know if you can see it, but right in there, cleaned all that real good. And that's most dirtiest part of it, but it did clean that. I'm really happy with that job. But that's about it. I just wanted to make a short little video and didn't want to eat up a lot of your time. But it's a 686 Smith & Wesson 357 Plus. I recommend them. You really can't go wrong with them. I mean, a revolver is just a steadfast gun. The only problem is just, you don't. This one carries 7. The plus part will carry 7. So you get 1 extra round, but it's not the same as having 13 rounds of 9mm or 45 or like that. But it's a 357. So don't take too many rounds of 357 and the fight will be over. But that's it. So just want to let y'all see the new gun. You have a good day.